Today, now we are at the Miami University in the United States. This is an undergraduate scholarship opportunity, and this scholarship is one of the prestigious scholarship at in the US. And this scholarship is quite heavy. That it covers your tuition fees, housing, on-campus housing, meal plan, university health insurance, textbook, laptop allowance, and an access up to $12,000 enrichment fund, which may be used towards study abroad, undergraduate research, unpaid internships, and other educational pursuits. Enrichment for the spaces are subject to approval by the office of the provost. So I think I don't need to mention to make much uh, to talk much about this particular scholarship. Again, we've seen it that it covers tuition fees, on-campus housing, a meal plan, university health insurance, covers textbook, covers laptop allowance, cover access to a $12,000 enrichment fund, which may be used for any other purpose, such as undergraduate research, uh, unpaid internships, and other educational pursuits. So that's what the scholarship covers. So let's look at the eligibility criteria, such as that is who can apply for this scholarship. Say early decision, I and early action. Early decision and early action applicants are automatically considered when they apply for early admission to University of Miami by submitting all first year admission requirements by November 1. So that's the biggest or the strongest eligibility criteria. The selection process. Selected semi-finalist candidates for the stamped scholarships are asked to write a short response to predetermine easy prompt. Finalists will be selected based on a review of candidates' applications and supporting documents, including their responses to the predetermined essay prompt, and notified of their status as finalists at the time of the admission in late February. So that's just the application criteria, the eligibility criteria, selection process, as well as what is needed for you to, as well as how to apply or how to get the scholarship. Now, let's look at the terms. It says a stamped scholar must complete a full time undergraduate program of study with no fewer than 12 credit hours during each of the fall and spring semester for a minimum of 24 credit hours per academic year. A minimum of C 3.0 GPA for the academic year must be maintained at the University of Miami, with the initial calculation at the end of the second semester of attendance. The award is subject to revision pending receipt of any grant scholarship or paid tuition, and and or housing aid not anticipated at the time of the award is made. Visit our terms and conditions for more information. Okay, that's a kind of funding subject to funding terms. Maybe the amount may be increased, maybe decreased, and just stuff like that. So that's that. So what you have to do if you're interested in this scholarship, better if you are in the if you are an international student and you're interested, why not put in your application as early as possible and ensure that your application gets to the university by before that November, before the November 1st, which is the deadline. So please like this video, subscribe to this channel. Okay, so this is another one. This is a degree completion grant for international students at the University of Hamburg in Germany. And this means that you are already studying or you are already pursuing a particular degree. However, you are coming to Germany to complete that particular degree or to complete that particular program that you're actually doing. And this scholarship is open to those who are pursuing a diploma, they're pursuing a master's, or maybe any other researcher program. So let's look at those that this scholarship is meant or designed for. One is basically for international students. One, you are enrolled at you are you are already enrolled at University of Hamburg. One, you are not a German citizen. Three, you are not eligible for the federal student loan scheme. Four, you are preparing for or are on the financial examination phase of your studies. Five, you have no financial support during this phase, and the proof of this will be required. If you have no financial support during this phase, you would need you to bring in your financial proof or your proof that you do not have a financial support. It's a funding and an amount funding duration. It has a rule of thumb. The funding period for the degree completion grant is 6 months. The monthly funding sum ranges from €200 to €720. Funding amounts are based on income. If the final examination is not completed within 6 months priority, the extension period may be requested. The maximum funding period is what is 12 months. Okay. So that means this for those who are already in school, they're already pursuing studies, and they will need some level of fund to kind of complete their their studies. So the deadline, there are two deadlines here. If for January 1st of June, which is for the period of funding from 1st of July to 31st of December, while 1st of December deadline, that's this application deadline now. Why this 1st of December deadline is for a period funding from 1st of January to 30th June the second year. So you can see that this scholarship, the deadline is actually stiffer. You can apply for it as early as possible if you are eligible. And for online application, this is the application link that you will need to submit your application, and your a copy of your CV will be needed. Uh, reason for your application will be needed. Schedule detail all steps leading to a final examination will also be needed. An evaluation from your supervisor of your final thesis will also be what will be needed. Then, okay, I've stated. Okay, those are the items that will be needed. Those are the items that will be needed. I've stated them. Okay, so these are other informations that you may need to know if you're an applicant of this scholarship. So, guys, that's a short and several ones scholarship. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm Moses Obarisi, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.